I muted it on accident, so thanks for telling me that. Man, I always do that. Let's see. Okay. All right. Hopefully, it should be sound now. But yeah. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day. Had a good Fourth. If you're in the U.S. and even if you're not, hopefully you had a good day. So yeah. Let's see. Whew. I definitely stayed up too late. Lots of fireworks around the house and all that. So even when I tried to go to sleep, it was a little loud. But yeah. Let's see, guys. Here, I'm gonna check something real quick on my laptop. Tails, I don't have a car 98, but at some point I might get one. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick on my laptop, and then I will read all the comments. Let's see. All right. 300 Blackout. How's it going, man? Let's see. How's it going, everybody that's joining in? I appreciate you all. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Hey, Enderman, how's it going? Mr. Wicks, yeah, good to be back. Thanks for being here, dude. And Thomas, how's everybody going? Or how's everybody doing? I mean, if you guys got any questions, just throw it in the chat, and we'll talk about it. But yeah, hopefully everybody had a good day. Is having a good day today too. It's the weekend. See, I need to get some more ammo. I used to have a lot more ammo, but I been going to the range a decent amount. Thanks for subbing, Mr. Wicks. I appreciate you. Nice PSL. Thanks. Yeah, I'll show the PSL up close in a minute. How's it going, Boogeyman? I appreciate you. Andrew, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. If you guys got any questions, just throw it in the chat. We'll talk about it. It doesn't have to be gun related. It could be anything, I guess. Bros guy looks like Goose from Top Gun 1. Thanks, Steven. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Boogeyman, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of old stuff. I collect a lot of this stuff and got it over the years. I'll kind of move out of the way. Got some stuff down here too. But yeah, let's see. M77, do you like it? M77, that sounds familiar. Is that like a Zastava kind of thing? Or let's look. Okay. M77. Okay. So there's a Zastava M77. It looks like, honestly, it kind of looks a little similar to the PSL, but it looks pretty cool. Okay, so it's like a battle rifle. I've never messed around with it, but I might have to. PP9. Yeah, so it's the PSA Stice and Andrew. It's just like the clone of it. That sniper rifle, Mr. Wicks, is 7.62 by 51. Steven, it's a Romanian PSL, so not really a Dragunov. I wish it was, but no. And yeah, I like Zastava. I think they're great. Any M14E2S, is that like the EBR kind of thing? Hang on, let me look it up. M14E2S. M14E2S. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's look. Oh, okay, that one looks really cool. It's like a very old school retro kind of, not retro, but you know what I mean. Like very cool looking. I don't have one of those, but that'd be cool to have. All right, Jacob. I'm not going to do any of that, but let's see. Yeah, so it's not a Bison, it's a PP or PSA Stison. Uh, let's see, Mosin Nagant. Yeah, I've got a few of those. And Sling and Stone. Yeah, I have no idea, man. Let's see. Hello from Russia. How's it going, Vitali? I appreciate you being here, man. M16 or a variant? Yeah, it's a variant. So it's the PSL or not PSL. It's the Colt SP1. Sorry. Yeah. Lost and Lows. We get a few of those in here. Let's see. Cool collection, man. Don't see much of these as from England. Yeah, Andrew. I'm sorry, man. I typically just collect a lot of old stuff. I guess I've got a British Lee Enfield right here. It's a World War One, 1916 or 1918 was when it was made. But let's see, Arasaka. Yeah, we got the Type 38 right there, and I got a Type 99 somewhere. I don't have any XM rifles, Baron, but I'd love to get one soon. M1A Scout. I need to get one of those as well. If there's a zombie apocalypse, you're set. Definitely. I just need some more ammo. Andrew, so that's the Colt SP1. It's the civilian version. So it's semi-auto. It's a pre-ban, so assault weapons ban. They got you couldn't get these anymore. That's like the bayonet lug and all that. So, but anyway, yeah. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Battle Cats. Let's see. How do you have that German to the right next to the Romanian rifle? Okay. You must be talking about this. The Gewehr 43. Adrian, I do have a couple Red Riders. I don't have the exact one I had as a kid, but I got another one just to like remember having that as a kid. Oh, I didn't know you were live again. Good morning. Tisbutador. Oh yeah. Good morning, man. I just started about 10 minutes ago. You seem like a responsible gun owner. Kudos to you, man. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I try to, you know. I got kids in the house, so I gotta be very extra careful with these. So, what is the big gun closest to you on the ground? Either this one. I'll just tell you what all these are. We've got an HK SR9T right here. It's a HK91 with PSG1 parts. We've got the GHM9 right there with a suppressor on it. Silencer Co. Omega 9K. This right here is going to be the Type 95 Shingunto, I think, sword. We've got the PSA Stison, and then this is a Federal Riot gun. It's a tear gas launcher, 37 millimeter. Let's see, Joseph. Man, you're funny, dude. Where can I get an M1 Garand? They're not too hard to find. I mean, they're going up in price, but it's not too hard. What are your current mind on? Yeah, Baron. I'll make a Discord if people are interested. To be honest, maybe I should just go ahead and make it. I feel like we're gonna have some people that are interested. Vitali, I'll show it closer. Let's see. It's not an SVD, but it's a Romanian PSL. I wish I had an SVD. Those things are beautiful for sure. Why is it called the trapdoor? So it's called the trapdoor, I think, because like the way the breech, you like pull up on it and it like opens up like a door, goes all the way up, and then you load in the ammo, close the door like the trapdoor looking thing back, and then you shoot it. So I think that's why. And if I could show you guys on stream, I would, but I can't pick any of these up on a live stream, sadly. Let's see. How many 308s do I have? I know I have at least one or two, but I can't remember, to be honest. Any muskets? Yeah, I got an Colt 1861 musket. It's a It's an old one. It's a cool Civil War kind of musket. Because it's fake. Yeah, I promise it's not fake. I can show you guys these up close. Um, is a gun on the M16's left an M1 Garand? Yeah, it's an M1 Garand. M1 Garand right there. That is a Trank shotgun. It's a Vietnam era Trank shotgun. So it's a Winchester Model 1200. Andrew, yeah, it is kind of a shame. I think it's because people on other live streams in the past have like done some like bad things with it to themselves or to others. So I think that's why. Um, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, Justin. Yeah, and that's true too. I have to like be careful what I say on the live because otherwise I'll get like a strike and all that. So it sucks. Brian, I'm getting better. Getting better. I'm feeling a little better today, so it's not too bad. Honestly, it's just like annoying, I guess. But let's see. Car 98K. I don't have a Car 98. You might be thinking that. That's an Arasaka Type 38. Let's see. Okay, Sling. I think I remember that. I think I remember seeing that in the comments or something. Someone said it was a 1897. Yeah, and I meant to respond to it, but the comments have gotten so hard to like. There's so many. Um, but yeah, sale. I always get confused by the types, like the different Japanese types for all the guns. So it's all good. Negative. There's a few more. I've got a whole bunch of handguns on the table in front of me, but it's okay. Yeah, Nico. I do need a mod. Hey, Brian, you better chill. I'll make you a mod. Let's see. Oh, I made you a mod, but I think I made you a managing mod. I don't know what that means, but you're a managing mod now. You ready for war? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I feel like most of these you wouldn't want to take into a modern war, uh, but yeah, okay. Oh yeah, Baron, you got it too, man. You're always in here. Let's see. I'm gonna make you. I actually made you a standard mod. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I'll have to look it up, and I'll just promote you if it's that big a deal. Let's see. We look at them. Um, do you have a Luger? I do have a couple Lugers. Let's see. Can we look? Yeah, I can give you a look at the. It's a Colt SP1, but I'll give you a better look at it. Trapdoors between the doorknobs. Yes, trapdoors between the doorknobs, right there. You're right. The one that's worth the most, Vitali, is that Trink shotgun right there, and the oldest one is going to be this Japanese matchlock in the floor, right there. It's a old musket that let's see, the Japanese samurai used to use them, but Yassine is from Iran. Nice, man, nice. I learned a lot about Iran. Um, the redback, it was yeah. You were in tomorrow's stream. Remember me? I think maybe you mean like yesterday, but what's that cannon looking thing at your feet? Okay, if you're talking about that, that's the Federal riot gun. It's a 37 millimeter launcher, so it takes tear gas and other stuff. Uh, like random smoke grenade or smoke launcher rounds and a few other things like that, flares, flashbangs, stuff like that. I don't have a 249, maybe eventually. Watch it from the Philippines. Nice, man. Okay. Trapdoor between doors. Heck yeah, Baron. Let's see. I should have made you a mod a long time ago. You're in here like every time. So I didn't even think about it. But what's the name of the scoped tripod rifle? HK SR9T. These are all real. I'll show them up close in a minute. Do you put mods in the M14? I haven't. I don't have an M14. I've got the M1 Garand, if that's what you mean. But G3 variant looking one with the scope. Yeah, it's a HK SR9T. It's like an HK91 with PSG1 parts. Luger, yeah, you can see it. I'll show you guys the handguns real quick. So we've got, let's see, here's a Luger right here. I don't think it's like a original artillery model. It's got the artillery model sights, and then on the back of the toggle, it's got the regular PO8 sights, so it's kind of weird. Whew. We got another Luger right here. It's got no markings at all, so that one's kind of weird. Yeah, don't worry. I'll go back to showing the stuff behind me. Just for a second, I'll show you guys these handguns. Let's see. We've got this is a 1864 Smith & Wesson Model 2. It's a Civil War handgun, like a revolver. Desert Eagle, a couple other things we got, but let's see. Gun with the most recoil, handgun wise, is going to be that Desert Eagle, and yeah, I think that is a I don't know how you say it, Lefishaw, something like that. I don't have a 5.7, but maybe eventually. I don't think there's anything in that wooden box. I initially got it when I started the channel because I thought I would just like put them like in there, and I would open it up and present it that way to you guys. And I did a little bit early on, but I kind of moved away from that. So anyway, Chris, New Zealand gun laws suck. I'm sorry to hear that, man. M1 Garand bullet name, like 30-06. Flintlock. I need some more flintlocks, to be honest. I don't know if I have any, I've got cap locks, so. How much did you... Okay, so the Hakim is actually a Gewehr 43. Let's see. What's the gun just out of frame? That's the Imperial Mosin right there. So that one was made in 1898. Dangerous Man, yeah, these are all mine, all out of my collection. But yeah, the M1 Garand with the mag. What's the M1 Garand with the mag? I don't have. Are you okay? Let's just go through it real quick. Imperial Mosin, Winchester Model 1200 Trench, SVT 40, trapdoor rifle, Romanian PSL, Gewehr 43, M1 Garand, Colt SP1, Type 38 Arisaka. That's another Mosin we got right there. We've got the Uberti 1873 clone and Remington rolling block, World War I Lee Enfield, and then we got the Chinese SKS right there. Let's see. I was looking at a gun site this morning and found an FN for. Okay, Brian. I don't think that's bad at all. I've kind of been like passively looking, but I think the next thing's gonna be that Colt Python. Let's see. Droid, did you that? I mean, it happens, I guess, but hopefully everybody's okay. But I'm guessing so if you're in the chat. Beside the Lee Enfield, we got that Chinese SKS, and then we got that M1 carbine. Hey man, great to see you streaming more often. Have a great day. Hey, right back at you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I try to do this every day. I'll be able to stream again tomorrow, and then after that, I've got training. So it'll be a couple weeks till I get back on. Let's see. Do you have a Stin? I don't, but that's the carbine. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, we got it right there. Let's see, guys. The Gunblade man is fire. What do you do? I do a lot of remote work stuff. Let's see, Baron. I don't really get political on the channel, but I'm hoping it goes away, but we'll see. That would be awesome. I'd get some more suppressors, but I am still in the military. I'm in the Guard, so I've got some training with the Guard coming up in a couple days. So let's see. Yeah, Brian, that makes sense. Yeah. Is that a clone? So it's kind of a clone, I guess. It's a HK SR9T. So it came from the factory like this, and it's got PSG1 parts in it, but it's not like an actual PSG1. But it's good enough for me. I don't have to pay a ridiculous amount for it. Thanks for serving. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I have a M1 Browning replica. Nice, man. Looking forward to using. Hopefully not, comrade. I hope we don't have to deal with anything like that. Best hunting caliber, in my opinion, is 30-06. I haven't done a ton of hunting, but I want to get into it. So once I do, then yeah, that would be. I've got a 30-06, so I'll have to try it out. Love the B&T GHM9. Same, man. It's super. Like it's a super quality option. I really am glad I got it. AKM, I don't really have an AKM, I don't think. Let's see. Favorite bayonet. Ugh. Brian, I think we are doing quals. Yeah. I think we're facilitating some quals for some some of the other units, I think is what we're doing. Um, but I'm sure there's other stuff. I think we're gonna practice some stuff, but I want an MG42. That would be awesome. Favorite bayonet? I really like I like that M7 on the Colt SP1. Gun closest to you on the ground. Okay, so you got the PSA Stizen right here, but then down here, you've got the Federal Riot Guns by what? Federal Laboratories Incorporated. It's a, I don't know. They started making these in like the 1930s. So it uses tear gas, rubber baton rounds, and a few other things. This one was in the Department of Corrections up in New York State. And yeah, anyway, kind of cool, I think. Um, Brian, if I could, I definitely would. Um, I have a feeling I'm gonna have. Oh, whoops. I have a feeling I'm gonna have like terrible signal out there. Uh, we went out there not too long ago, and signal wasn't great. But also, I don't even know if YouTube will let me. I think they would shut down the stream if there's any guns being handled, which is crazy. But at the very least, I'll try to take some videos and put those up. 1887. I don't. That would be cool though. Let's see. How's it going? Hi from Indonesia. Nice. Thanks for being here. How did you feel about arming the poor? Which you like more, making more gun shooting tests or gun showcase? Um, I don't know. I need to get back out on the range. I haven't been on the range in a couple days now. Probably a week. I don't speak Spanish. I think I took Spanish like once in high school or middle school. Uh, let's see. Yes, I did. I did move it because I just figured it's like completely covered, and so people always ask what it is, and I can't give a good uh, picture of it. I guess. All right, let's take you guys off, and we'll show some stuff up close. All right, so I guess we could do handguns first since it's right here. Favorite long gun is going to be that SVT 40. We got the World War I, 1911. Got a World War II CZ 27. Prefer Mosin Nagant or M1 Garand. If I had to pick, and if I was going to World War II, I'd probably go with the M1 Garand. But the Mosin Nagant's a good rifle too. MG15. I'll have to look it up. Is that like a World War One? Let me see if I can look it up while I show you guys this. I feel like it's a World War One machine gun, but let's look. Let's see. I mean, it looks like it's a World War II one. Okay, but yeah, very cool. Let's see. Okay, so it was used for combat aircraft during the 1930s. Interesting. Vintage Smith & Wesson, I do right here. So that's going to be the Smith & Wesson Model 2. Kind of a Civil War revolver, but it wasn't like an issued one. Union soldiers would buy this with their own money. And it's in 32 rimfire, so it's like getting ammo for it's kind of hard. I think they make some sort of things that you can use it for now. So I'm gonna look into it, and that way I can get it out on the range. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think I have an M1 helmet. I've got got a lot of random helmets, but not the M1. Hey Pat, how's it going? Thanks for being here, man. I remember you from a couple streams ago, or maybe it was yesterday. They all kind of blend together. Okay, Michael, so that Luger right there, it says 1916, but I don't think the parts are all correct on it. So, because it's a DWM, like a commercial Luger. Let's see. And then we've got that one right there has no markings at all. So I don't really know. Henry, I don't have one of those helmets yet, but I really want one. The revolver on top. Okay, so that revolver is, I forget what it's called. It's like a JP Sauer. It's a very old, not very old. I mean, it is old. It's like 1800s. Some sort of like, I forget what it's even chambered in, but it's like a Tranter Patent and Sons revolver or something. Um, let's see. Is the caliber you recommend to take out stubborn mold? What do you mean? Do you have a Colt? I've got a Colt 1911 right here. I've got a Colt Army Special right here. That one was made in 1913. This one was made in 1917. I don't have a Colt Navy. I'd love to get one though. I think that's all the Colt handguns I've got. Oldest handgun is probably that Pinfire. Sale, I don't think I've heard of that. Or maybe, where is it? Maybe this one. Sub Zero, I think. I don't think that one's operable. I think this one would work, but it'd be kind of sketchy. This one seems to be in pretty good condition, but I don't think it would work either. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate you. Let's see. What model 1911? I think it's Coffee in the Morning. I think it's literally just a 1911, not like an A1 or anything. When I take it to the range, I get like the slide bite kind of thing, like it scratches the webbing in my hand, and yeah, it's like a World War One Colt 1911. It's the U.S. Army and all that. Uh, Lucas, yeah, I'm glad you're here, man. It does kind of seem like it's either this, I guess, or that. Yeah, people promoting their I don't know, whatever. Everyone hit the like and subscribe. Thanks, Guns and Gaming. I appreciate you, man. All right, so over here we got lots of handgun or not handguns, the opposite, rifles and shotgun stuff. Let's see, T-Rex, MP9 or TMP. Okay, I got this SPP right here, which is the civilian version of that. What is it? Civilian version of the TMP. So it says Steyr, but yeah, you like the deagle. Nice, man. Show us the PSO scope, please. Let's see. Yeah. So we got it. Let's see. What is the nicest trigger? IFV on that HK right there, that HK SR9T. That's the nicest by far. It's a PSG1 trigger, so it's very nice. Comfortably dumb. What do you mean, man? Hit that like, everyone. Yeah, thanks, Guns and Gaming. I appreciate you. Thanks for everybody that's here. I really appreciate you. Let's see. OG Perp. Yeah, I honestly just... let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my mic. Yeah, honestly, I just like to collect old stuff, man. That's it. Sub-Zero, thanks. Thanks, man. Let's see. Trying to fix my mic so you guys can hear me. But, dude, Pixel, man, you got me, man. Hi, mate, Wild Collection. Thanks, Simple Rick. David? I'm not rich. I just, I don't know. I spent a lot of money on guns over the years, so. But now I'm just trying to use this to make make the YouTube thing go off, I guess, and maybe make this to be like a full-time gig or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Thoughts on the MR556? I've never messed with it, but I feel like it'd be pretty good. Shotgun, yeah. So we got that Trink shotgun right there. That's a pretty good one. Let's see. Sub-Zero, I promise. I'll never go haywire. I promise. Yeah, can I see? Yeah, so it's a SDS Lynx. It's just a Chinese clone. PCC. What is the PCC? We got the B&T GHM9 right here. We also have the PSA Stizen. And this random 37 millimeter launcher. But yeah. Let's see. Got some stuff over here in the corner. Got some stuff in this corner. Billy Ray. My daughter likes the pink gun. Simple Rick. Absolutely. That's what I got that one for, and those. Teach the kids. Let's see. Nice M16 takes me back to the NAM. Oh, man. Yeah, so it's just a Colt SP1, but definitely a bit of a vibe. Is a T4 a good rifle? I've never even heard of the T4. Uh, let's see. German police love the PSG one. Yeah, IFV. I was gonna say that is by far the heaviest one I have. Um, come to your house. Yeah, David. Like, I don't even know if I'm saying your name right, but let's see. If there's ever, like a zombie apocalypse, you guys all come out to Missouri, and we'll make a stand. We'll make our own faction. That bayonet is a whole short sword. Yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy. But I forget. What was it? A type 30, I want to say bayonet off the top of my head, but I'm probably wrong. Let's see. The SCS I can never get to cycle. Okay, I've heard bad things about it, Matt. I haven't actually taken it out to the range with the new um, with those new magazines, so we'll see. But let's see. Type 38. Yep, we got the Type 38 right there. I don't have a Vector yet, but maybe soon. Which one is your favorite? Jordan, favorite's got to be that SVT 40. I love it. Richard, I definitely need a better display. This is not really the best. Yeah, I can show you guys the Gewehr 43 a little closer. Let's see. Let me unplug this. Sorry, I just showed my feet. Awkward. All right, there we go. Yeah, Bill, absolutely. Someone wanted to see, I think, the G43. Let's see. So yeah, it needs a few things to get running again. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. So it needs some new springs and stuff because I don't know if you guys know this, but with the Gewehr 43, typically you have to I don't know, you got to change out the springs and stuff on the inside of it. I think it's essentially with new modern ammunition. Otherwise, it'll damage it. But let's see. I dumped a lot of money into gun cabinets and gun wall racks, my closet. Yeah, Bob, that's kind of how it goes. I wanted to get like one of those big safes, but I think I've outgrown it already. What's the bright colored sniper rifle? Probably that one right there. That's going to be the Romanian PSL. Do you have the SCAR? No, I don't have a SCAR. I've debated on getting it. I've got the ARX 100 right here, T-Rex. Nice collection. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate you. Send me the M19. M19. My brain's blanking. I don't think I have an M19, but I could be wrong, I guess. Sub-Zero, nothing full auto yet. Yeah, IFE it is kind of. Let's see. It's like a Dragunov somewhat. It looks like it, but mechanically different. Definitely different. I'm not sure what I stumbled onto, but sorry, thanks. Thanks, Caden. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just kind of hop on here most days just to hang out with everybody. I need to get some new suppressors too. Yeah, I want to get a 22 suppressor because it's still kind of loud. That 9mm, but let's see. This room looks a lot like me bedroom. Let's see. This is the sickest thing. Nice. Thanks, Sub. Speaking of ammo, I found brass ammo for the Mosin. It was some Indian sounding name. Oh, yeah. I think I've heard of that. I've never really messed around with it, but I feel like I've heard decent things about it. I got a few 22 suppressors. Mr. Main, do you like it? Does it make it pretty quiet? Melody, I'm hoping that'll all get fixed. I'm not sure if it will or not, but that'd be really nice. So we'll see though. I was a little sad, but hopefully all that gets worked out. So the katana looking thing is going to be that World War II Japanese NCO sword. Sub-Zero. So should I join the National Guard? I mean, there's good things about the Guard. I don't know. You can get like educational benefits, and you only got to do it like once a month. You got the 2 weeks in the summer, which I'm about to do right now. But other than that, I mean, there's some good opportunities. There's some good things and bad things. That's how it goes, man. I left active duty, and there's a lot of things on active duty that were kind of a pain, but it's not as bad in the Guard because, I mean, like you're doing it once a month as opposed to every day and sometimes the weekends too. But anyway, so it can be good, man. Okay, the MP40. I'm sorry, that MP40 is that's a BB gun. It's not a real one. I meant to put that one up in the closet so it didn't like catch your guys' eye and make me look like a fraud, but I forgot. Jason, you're crazy, dude. Um, Honestly, like the Terminator silencer made in South Africa. I gotta look that up, Mr. Main. New subscriber from beautiful Trinidad. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate all you guys. Can you show us a Colt? Yeah, I got the Colt Colt SP1 right here. Let's see. It's I gotta figure out the date on it. I forget. I think it's like late 70s, early 80s, something like that. Definitely a cool one, I think. Elfo, yeah, definitely. I like PT. Yes, definitely, Brian, definitely. Oh man, I'm trying to. It's weird. It's weird going from active duty where you work out every day to now it's on me, and I'm like feeling lazy. It's crazy, but I just gotta do it. Let's see. I'm not from Texas. Thank you, Brian. You just answered it. Um, I love the collection. Thanks, Elfo. I appreciate you. Dimitri, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here again. Uh, yeah, no, it's not World War II. I just collect a lot of stuff. Can't seem to get my messages to get a response because of how fast the chat is moving. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Tenpenny. It's you got like what 250 people in here, so it's definitely moving a little quick. Yeah, that's true. That's true, sub. And is Missouri strict in gun laws? Yeah, not really, not really. Not yet, man. I need a few more, I think. No, you're good. You're good. SH6. Let's see. Ever considered collecting blades? I might. I might at some point. I don't have a K31, but I've got a. What do I got? It's a Schmidt Rubin looking thing. Let's see. Chico. It is kind of getting a little more popular. Uh, and I'm appreciative for it. Let's see. Let's see. Mr. Timpany, thanks, man. Yeah, I do this most days, and I've got a whole bunch of videos of like taking these all to the range. Um, why do some of the guns have bayonet? Um, let's see. It just some of them have bayonets. I think a lot of them can take the bayonets. I just don't have all the bayonets for them. Let's see. Is that a Gewehr 43? It is. Yeah, I got the Gewehr 43 right there. What caliber is the PSA? I'm guessing you mean that one right there, PSA Stuyzen. It's a 9 mm. So not an SVD. It's a Romanian PSL. Sorry. Let's see. Are you a veteran or soldier? Yeah, I'm in the guard now. I used to be active duty, but Shark, nice man. I'm glad you're here. Good to have you. Sale, thanks, man. Can we see ammo? I think I've got. Yeah, Brian. I also yeah. Um, Let's see. I've got ammo, I think, in the closet. I've got like a man, there's some up in that ammo can up right there. But yeah. Okay. S Mellet, it's a Colt SP1, so not really either. You ever owned a PS90? I got one brand new in box. Let's see. I haven't ever messed around with one, but I feel like they're pretty cool. Um Let's see. We got the M1 carbine right there. And yes, yep, Army. So yeah, not really a veteran because I'm in the guard. So let's see. Ever been to Germany? I've stopped in Germany a couple times. I forget where I stopped. I stopped in Munich, but that was after I left active. While I was active, I think I stopped in, I don't know, Ramstein. I don't know how you say it, but I can't remember. Uh, Cheeky, nice man. I got a lot of respect for the Marines. Um, yeah, definitely. Let's see. What was your first firearm? First firearm was probably like a Mosin, like that one right there, or a. I got a Charles Daly 20 gauge pump action. But yeah, cheeky, nice. Your Air Force, nice man. Let's see. Mr. Tenby, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate you, and I hope I'll see you at some point in the future. Let's see. Average price. I don't know. Oh, okay. You were in Germany for 2 years. Nice, Brian. Uh, that's definitely cool. I had a few friends that were stationed in Germany. Um, I don't know. I've heard good things about it, but yeah, never seen a 20 gauge. They look pretty much the same sail. It's just a little bit smaller of a shotgun shell. Sub, yeah, that you're right, man. You're right. Thank you. Cool inventory giving you a sub. Hey, thanks, Cheeky. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, nice, Brian. Nice. After like I finished pretty much signing all the paperwork and I was getting ready to leave, then the Marines were like, "Hey, you should come talk to us." And I talked to him for a little bit, but then you couldn't like pick your job, is what they explained to me, and so I was just like, okay. Um, I just stuck with the army, but would you ever be? I don't think I would. Yeah, I don't think I would, Mister Tenpenny. Is that a PSG one? It's a like it's a HK SR9T, but it's got PSG one parts. It's kind of a weird one. Essentially, it was made to like skirt the assault weapons ban, but eventually they got banned. So let's see. Nice, nice ball. Heck yeah. Uh, let's see. You want to see the Mosin? Yeah, I got you, man. Battlefield 3, yeah, sub. I definitely played Battlefield 3 a lot. Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 and 5 and all that. I need to get the FRT. Definitely need to get the FRT, man. So this one's just a 1944 Mosin. There's an 1898 Imperial Mosin right here. But yeah. All right. Let's see. Uncanny. I do have a Glock. I've got a couple Glocks. Sorry. I got Glock 19 right there. Kind of boring, but Glock 21. I got a few other things. Melody. I've got the Glock 19 is probably going to be my everyday carry, I would say. I've also got like an HK SR9T or SR19. Oh my gosh, my brain's not working. HK VP9SK, but I think I prefer the Glock more, if I'm being honest. Brian, I definitely think gun shows are probably a good place. You can't find like great ones, like great deals all the time, but I've found some good ones. Let's see. Yeah, I got a few Lugers. I got a lot of old stuff, some new stuff. I got the SIG M17. That's like the Army's new service pistol. It's a cool one. I like it. I think I kind of like the M9 better, but I just like the way it looked better, I guess. So, dude, yeah, sub. I got a. Also, I guess I left the hammer back on the Desert Eagle. I'll fix that in a second. But I think I got it like a open carry holster for it just to look absolutely crazy. I would never open carry it, but and I don't open carry. I just conceal carry. But just for like a meme, I wanted to get it. Let's see. Yeah, M9. I love the M9. Definitely a beautiful, beautiful handgun. Let's see. AK. You want to see the AK? Yeah, I got you, man. I just subscribed. Heck yeah, Melody. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. All right, so we got the AK right there. That's going to be the Zastava M70. Let me put you guys back up real quick. Hang on. All right, 1 second. I'm going to check something on my laptop. I'll let you guys look at the rifles for a minute. Let's see, guys. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, just throw it in the chat and we'll talk about it. Yeah, also, I need to like check Brian, I got to check my packing list and start getting packed for all that. I'll probably do that today, or maybe I'll procrastinate and do it tomorrow. I'll have to shave the mustache and all that kind of good stuff. But let's see. I've got a few other things. Barathoris. But I'd say this is most of it. How's a rifling on the M1 carbine? It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Bob and Magnum PI. Thanks, man. I need to get some Barretts. The PP19 or the PP Bison, it's a PSA Stizen. So it's real, but it's not like I don't know, real. But MP40 was my favorite. Yeah, nice, man. I definitely used to like what World at War. That was. I wish they'd just remake that. Um, Triple B, nice, man. Hey man, remember me? Anyways, yeah, Kevin, I remember you. I think I definitely think I remember you. I remember some Kevins. So some guy with a mustache. Hey, how's it going? MP40 threaded. I don't know. It's just a BB gun. So I'll have to look. Nice cavalry sword. Thanks, man. I think. Yeah, so that's a World War II Japanese NCO sword. What is your most accurate long range gun? I don't do a lot of precision stuff, but I'm guessing probably that one. If I, off the top of my head, I'd say that one. What's your favorite crayon to eat? That's my question. I didn't join the Marines, so I don't eat crayons. But saber. My father carried one on Saipan. Nice military collector. Let's see, M1A. Yeah, so that one's the M1 Garand. Connor, I don't do a lot of hunting. I need to get into it. I've shot like some squirrels and rabbits, but that's about it. So I plan to go soon. Hopefully this upcoming deer season, I'll go do something. But I used to play Cold War Junior. I haven't played it in a while. Let's see. I don't have a Henry. I've got a, what is that? Where is it? Uberti clone right there. And then I've got a few other Heritage Settler, which is like a 22 lever gun. But the gun next to the Dragunov. So you've got Gewehr 43 and trapdoor rifle right there. So let's see. All right. I should probably do a poll. Let's do a poll, guys. Let's think. What is a good poll? All right. None of these are loaded. I keep them all unloaded. I've got... Well, okay. So, like, the vast majority of these, if something goes bump in the night, I'm not going to grab them. So I keep them unloaded. I got kids in the house, so I try to be careful. The only one that I would probably... Hey, Coach. Thanks for the $2 donation. Car, KAR. Nice collection, by the way. Thanks, man. I don't think I have any cars. Let me see. Let's see. I don't know if you mean like Car 98s and stuff like that. I don't have any of those, but hopefully eventually I'll get some. I think the next thing we'll get for the channel is the Colt Python, and then after that I might try to get like a Car 98, Car 98K, something like that. I love your collection. Hope to, let's see some more blades. But yeah, if I get on Cold War, I'll let you guys know, man. We could definitely play. Let's see. Brian, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Have a good day. And yeah, I got to get packed, and I definitely need to be hydrating for sure. I will be safe, and I'll be back. Once I get back from training, I'll start streaming again. So yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Let's see. Favorite semi-auto rifle is SVT 40, which is right there. Can one person have all those weapons? Yeah, it is kind of weird, I guess. From the outside looking in, I'm sure. Nice, Alpha. Those people are crazy. You're just running around. Oh, sorry. I'm getting over whatever sickness this is, but yeah, it'd be good to have you on the team, Alpha. What prestige are you? I don't even remember, man. But I have a question. If I buy an L11.5 and an AR-15 lower, let's see. No, it's not a dumb question, Joshua. So if you buy an upper and a lower, well, I still need registration. Okay, so Joshua, I don't know where you live, like what state, I guess, but typically, at least here, you can buy an upper and it can be shipped to you. The only like serialized part is at lower. So like if you buy a lower, you'd have to take it and do the paperwork at like a FFL. But unless you live somewhere maybe like that's more strict, I don't know what the laws are like there, but by and large, I think you can get uppers shipped to you, but lowers you have to go through a FFL. Maybe someone can make sure I'm right on that. Nick Irving or David Goggins. I've definitely heard of both of those. I mean, who's going to carry the boats, dude? And the logs and all that. So Um, it's so armchair. It's a Gewehr 43. I love weapons. I'm armor official. Nice, nice man. Do you have a Switch? I don't have a Switch. I might get an FRT at some point, but we'll see. A World War II or World War One's airsoft event would be pretty fun, honestly. Let's see, man. I don't even know how to say your name. I'm just gonna say Gifhorn. I think that's the fourth time somebody's asked me to say that, and thankfully I didn't. I didn't say it. Most of the time I read these comments before I realize what they say, so I got to stop doing that. But dude, Yord, that would be crazy. Is that a bayonet? I got some. Yeah, there's some bayonets. What's the one with the pink stock? That one is KSA Cricket. I got it to teach my kids. I got a few others too, because I got a few other kids. But Sub, I appreciate you, man. The Derringer, man. Yeah, not gonna lie, I hate that Derringer. It's not a lot of fun to shoot, but it works. Um, what do you think of a country that cannot own a weapon? I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad because I feel like, for me, I like uh, guns that are like, I don't know, like old for historical stuff, and like you guys can't have that pretty much. Did you ever build models when you were younger? I just got 160 for free. Micah, that's really cool. First off, but my grandparents gave me like a World War I tank model, and I never made it. I think I was just like, I thought I would mess it up, so I just left it in the box, and it's still in the box in my closet at my parents' house. So I never made it. Maybe I'll make it at this point. Yeah, definitely teaching them young. Sub. I got like a couple. Oldest is like 5. Youngest is like what, 7 months, 8 months. So obviously I'm not teaching the 8 month old, but the other 3 I am. So well, not really. Geonosis or yeah, Genosis. Yeah, you got to be careful. You can't pick any of these up. If you pick them up, it'll get taken down. You really look like a cartoon character, do I? That I think that's a compliment. Thanks. Have a Kimber 45. What are your thoughts on this 1911? Daniel, I've heard things like some people like the Kimbers, some people don't like the Kimbers. Some people say like you just got to break it in. I don't really know. Um, but yeah, I've got to. At the end of the day, maybe I just need to get one and actually be able to know. But let's see, Bob, are you saying I look like him? If so, I mean, hey, I'll take it. Starboy, I need to actually go through and tally it up. I don't know. Okay, Daniel, you have the Kimber and you love it. At the end of the day, I just need to get one because I've got an old 1911, like a World War One, original Colt 1911, but I need to like get a new one. So I think at some point I will. Casey, I haven't looked into it. I'll have to look. Let's see. I don't have any of those yet, Parabellum, but maybe soon. Hopefully soon. So I was in the army for like 9 years, and that's the way I got. The vast majority of these, I just saved my money, and instead of like doing stuff, um, I or like doing stuff as in like spending money on lots of other things. I just kind of spent my money on these. Dude, reading the comments is a full time job. Absolutely, yes, absolutely sub. But I appreciate you guys, and I really like it. So I need to should have brought some water in here. I'm talking a lot. So, and honestly, it's weird because like at first I think the first or second live, the very first live. Okay, I did a few where I didn't show myself at first because I hadn't shown myself on the channel at all. Daniel Defense Quad Mount. I need one of those, Micah. I do. But early on, I didn't show myself at all. I was keeping it like a faceless channel. But eventually I decided, okay, I should just show myself. And those first couple lives, I was very like awkward and unsure of myself, I guess. But uh, what's the most annoying misconception you hear from non-gun owners about owning a gun? I don't know. I just feel like some people definitely think it's like, I guess weird would be putting it nicely. They think you're weird, but more so they're just like, okay, like you want to like hurt people or stuff like that, or like, oh man, you're crazy because you have all these. But it's like, I don't. I hope I never have to use any of these for anything like in real life. But I just like to collect stuff. Like remembering history. I've always been interested in history, so that's what got me into it. I guess. I don't know. I think that's probably what I would say. What do you do to learn about guns, sir? So, to be honest, I just look up lots of stuff while I'm like, hey, what is this one right here? Like, I would see that one and I would decide I wanted to get it. So I try to learn stuff about it. Dude, yeah, pork rinds. Come on, dude. Those are great. Um, I haven't had them in a while, but yeah. What is that behind you? Got a lot of random stuff. So Oliver, I don't have a Car 98, but maybe you're talking about that, the Type 38. Sub. I was gonna say, yeah. Honestly, you're on to something there, man. The SVT is deadly in Escape from Tarkov. I've never played Tarkov, but I need to. El Sancho or Sancho, sorry. HK91, yeah. So it's a HK91 with PSG1 parts. HK SR9T is what it's called. Yeah, pretty much. I learned by experience. Because here's the thing, like, and I'm not an expert. There's so much stuff I don't know, and I barely know anything. Is what I feel like. I feel like I've got very like surface level knowledge on most of this stuff, so it goes way deeper than that. But yeah. So uh, so it's the PSA Styes, and I got it on the website PSA. I forget how much it was. Let's see. Remix, the average American gun owner owns 4.8. Yeah, I feel like I'd take that. I'm kind of an outlier there. Let's see. Do you know anyone from the 18th Airborne? I used to be in the 18th Airborne Corps when I was stationed at Bragg. Um, well, I don't know. Is it Liberty or is it Bragg again? I'm not sure. But so I wasn't airborne, but I was in the 18th Airborne Corps. Um, but anyway, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Dixon. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had any issues with the PSA Stizen, but I think that's the only PSA thing I have. What are your thoughts about IMI Galil? I want a Galil. I think they're cool. I've never messed around with it, but I think it's cool. Let's see. AI 47 or AK 47? I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Okay. Now the comments are kind of slowing down. We've got about 150 people, so it's a little easier to keep up with it. Surface level, but sir, your toys behind you. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But it's one thing to like, you can get all these, but like, it doesn't mean you necessarily know anything about it. Let's see. Do do do. Thanks, Seb. I appreciate you, man. I do appreciate you. Seriously. If you encounter Bigfoot in the forest, would you shoot him? Based on that Red Dead Redemption mission, I would not. That that made me sad. I don't know if you guys ever played that as a kid. Um, where he's like, "But you eat babies" or something like that. Man, and I think I did. I did shoot him in the mission, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's right, Micah. Bison mag. It's been weird, Topper. I immediately detensioned it whenever I pulled it like straight out of the box. So there's like, I wish I could show it. It would be way easier to show it. Obviously, you like turn it and all that. And Simple Life, am I ignoring you? Uh, Hang on, let me scroll back. Where is the AK? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'll show you. Okay, it's in the corner over here. It's a Zastava M70. Yeah, I've just been ignoring you, I guess. I'll take you off of this and I'll show you guys. um, let's see. I don't know that many people with 8.5 guns. That seems like it's because of people like this that we have that average. Not because the average human. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're right. Uh, I look like an older Micah Mayfield. I think honestly, I like Micah. I think he's cool. I don't know him, but maybe at some point. So Micah, if you're watching, no, I'm just kidding. Um, let's see. I will. Yeah, I'll show you the AK. Sorry, that sounded weird. My country, I can't even get an entry level pistol. Oh man, that sucks. Can you do the scream? No, I can't do that, Micah. No, Deagle is overrated. Robert, I kind of feel the same. You like getting you have to understand that's like very impractical and just ridiculous. At least that's how I feel about mine, and I love it still, but it's ridiculous. That's what it is. So, but yeah, hang on, Micah, what's up? Um, yes, people always ask if these are real. Um, yeah, Zara, I'll shave my head if you send me that. There's the ridiculous Desert Eagle. It's whatever the Desert Eagle, tiger stripe, gold, whatever. Um, let's see. Can you show me AR-15s? Yeah. Okay. So first, I got to show the. Oh, I'll turn it back around. Hang on. The AK. So there's the AK right there. That's the Zasava M70. I need a few. I need some more. Like I need one with actual wooden furniture. Uh, let's see. Yeah, that's an original 1911. So like I get slide bite every time I take it to the range. Nice BB guns, man. I think you say maybe it's you that says that every time, and it I genuinely think it's funny. Like honestly, um, Micah, I don't know. I don't know. What are you offering, dude? I'll shave my head. Let's see. I had to shave my head before, so and it grows pretty quick. Yeah. So that's a KSA cricket. I use it to teach the kids to try to safely teach the kids, I guess. These are all real, not airsoft. Okay, someone asked to see some AR. So I got the Beretta ARX right there. I think that's my favorite AR kind of thing I've got. I like the Rough Rider. Yeah, the Rough Rider's off are awesome. So we got Daniel Defense right there. It's a DDM4 V7 right. Sorry, back there. And I like it. It's good. It's not bad. And I got the Colt SP1 right there. Definitely a cool one. Wombat. I don't think there's anything inside that box. Um, yeah, I don't. I think I took everything out of there. But let's see. Yeah, Sub. I feel you, man. I feel you there. KSA makes a rail. Okay, nice. I'll have to look, Bob. I feel like that would be good to put on there. Okay, the MP40 is fake. That Austin, that's a BB gun. I'm sorry. I have to tell you. But yeah, I need to move it so I don't like fool other people. But it's still fun. It's that what Umerix or whatever. I put up a video of it yesterday. Definitely cool. What do I do for work? I just do like remote work right now. I just left active duty army, and so yeah, I just do that and trying to make this like actually work. Trying to make this into a full time gig. We'll see. I mean, it's going pretty quick. Not gonna lie. Thanks to you guys, I've gotten. Let's see. I don't know. Let's look. I was at like I think 48,000 subs yesterday, and so we're probably somewhere around there today. But at the end of the day, I'm just very thankful for you guys because it's the channel's growing pretty fast. We're almost at 49,000 subs now. But uh, but yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Let's see. Where do you? Oh, I need to get the Panzer Shrek for sure. 1776. It's a clone, so it's not really 1873. It's a Uberti. Um, let's see, bro. Please upload videos of all of them. Yeah, I've got lots of videos of all of them. Um, yeah. So Jordan. Okay, good question. I just kind of saved up uh, from what I made in the military and all that, and traded things that I didn't need, I guess. Like any sort of things I didn't need, I just trade away. Cannon with golf ball. Okay, I'm sure, Bob. That would be a lot of fun. I'm sure. Let's see, Micah. That's like $3. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Micah's got like, okay, so was that $6 maybe? Or no, it's probably a little more. Sub. Yeah, I'm in Missouri, so it's not too bad. I was in Hawaii before this, and it was a bit more difficult to get stuff. Not, I mean, you could still do it. It just, there was a lot of hoops to kind of, or hoops to jump through. You'd have to go down to the police department down in Honolulu and like take all of these in. So some of these have been registered in Hawaii, but yeah. And yeah, Texas, I'm sure is great. Missouri is great too. It's not bad. Let's see. FOID. Okay, yeah, yeah. I used to live in North Carolina, so I had to get I got my concealed carry permit, so I wouldn't have to do the whole what is it, pistol purchase permit kind of thing. But yeah, let's see. Where are you from? I'm from North Carolina, but yeah, I want to move to Texas. I'm in Illinois. Oh yeah, I know it's a little bit more difficult there. I want to. Okay, suppressor Jordan. I've got one right there. It's a Silencer Co. Omega 9K. If you're thinking about doing it, I think now's the time to do it. I did mine probably 2 months ago, and it took exactly like 4 days for the paperwork to come back. Because long story, I guess short about this one. I got that Omega 9K probably 4 years ago, right before I went out to Hawaii, and so I had to wait in the gun shop in North Carolina for about 4 years because you can't have them out in Missouri or Hawaii. Sorry. And anyway, so I finally just redid all the paperwork when I moved to Missouri and got it. Yeah, Jordan, biggest thing, try to find like a, what is it, Silencer Central? Silencer Shop or Silencer Co., something like that. They've got kiosks and it's super easy to do the process. So just do that. Do you have any retro style? I don't. I need to. Silencer Shop. Thanks, Parabellum. I appreciate you. The first gun that I purchased was a High Point. When I moved in, I thought I was doing something until the people. No, hey, the brain. Don't. Yeah, that's how people do. Like, they laugh at you, but dude, I love the High Point. This one's actually been very reliable. Not gonna lie. I know that's crazy, but but I'm not a gun snob. I like the freaking High Point. I like my Desert Eagle. I like it all. I don't think I've seen there's not been a single gun that I haven't liked or that I didn't want to have in my collection. Let's see. Can you attach a silencer or a suppressor? It's attached to the GHM9. High Point. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Kind of rusty. This one's a little rusty, I guess. It's just very old. What are those single shots? Okay, so we got this Cobra Model D. Hey Rodney, thanks for the 5, man. Show off the HK on the floor there with the bipod. Was it expensive? Nice room. Yeah, I'll show you, man. So yeah, it was I think 4K is what I got it for, but yeah, so HK SR9T, it's got PSG1 parts in it. So it's got the PSG1 pistol grip, the trigger pack. So that trigger is super, super nice on it. It's got the PSG1 stock, but I mean, these go for a lot these days. So they're kind of rare. They didn't make a ton of them. And let's see, I'm trying to think. They were trying to skirt the assault weapons ban when they made them, but they ended up getting banned. Pancake, I definitely remember you. But again, Rodney, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Seriously. Somebody was asking about single shot. So yeah, we got that Cobra Model D. It's a Derringer. Even though it's a single shot, it's a 410 45 Colt. Let's see. This is a random cap lock. I don't know that it would fire, but it might. Let's see. Yeah, the HK it's a cool one, man. It's a cool one. I really like it. It took a little bit of convincing to get my wife on board to get it, but now that we got it, it was worth it. We're it went up a lot in value, so we're good there. And it looks pretty cool. So it's definitely one of the coolest looking ones. TLR. Yeah, I got the TLR on that Glock. I like it. And I got the RMR on it. I really didn't want to, fork out the whatever. I didn't like how expensive the Trijicon RMR was, but I really like it. I'm glad I did it. If I was a burglar, I'm sure I won't. Yeah. Yeah, if somebody came in here and I guess, try to take all these. It would take him like, or take them a while to get all these in the car. Like I'd pretty much have to help them because this is like, that's ridiculous. It's a lot. Jordan, I don't really know. I need to like, I don't know what barrel links I like more, I guess. I need to like look into it a little more, I think. I don't have any AWMs. That would be cool though. M4, closest thing I've got is a Daniel Defense M4 V7 Pro. Yeah, David, I'll show you it. So it's going to be the HK SR9T. It's a cool one. I like it. I'll make another video on it. Let's see. Hey, Sub, I appreciate it, man. I completely agree. I got some crazy stories. From like, I don't know, random stuff like that where, yeah, I felt like weird stuff, like almost died and stuff like that, but no, didn't. So anyway, yeah, I'm definitely Christian. I definitely believe in God and all that. So, but I don't have an AWM. Truth, any of them I haven't actually taken to the range. $50 is $50. So okay, let me put my mic on my shirt so I can actually point. Okay. Yep, I've taken that one. Yep, I haven't taken that one yet because I need some. Yeah, I definitely don't believe in the Tooth Fairy, but Lee Enfield, I haven't taken to the range yet. Need some ammo. This one's a bit sketchy. The barrel kind of like wobbles on it, so I haven't taken that to the range. Let's see. I need some ammo for that, so I haven't taken that one yet either. Dog or cat person? I'm kind of both, Micah. I had a lot of dogs growing up, and I think I had a lot of cats too. So, I don't know. Cats are somewhat easier than dogs, I guess, but I like dogs. Like, I don't know, man. Taking that one to the range. Yup. Need ammo for that. Let's see. This one's broken. I gotta fix it. Yup, taking that one, and I've taken that trapdoor. Let's see. Yeah, heck yeah, Sub. Let's see. I've taken that one and that one and that one. I've shot most of these, man. I just need some ammo for a lot of this stuff. First, real expensive. I'm trying to think. That's a hard question. Probably maybe that one, or I might have had that one before I had that one. So it might have been that one. I think that was the biggest one. Don't have an M249. My neighbor's got 14 cats, 2 dogs, and 2 guinea pigs. Dang, dude. I don't have an FFL, but yeah. Highest caliber. Biggest caliber is probably going to be the 4570 for that one, and that trapdoor rifle. Let's see. I don't have an AWM sniper. Maybe one day, but not right now. See, Type 3 FFL would be wonderful. Yeah, I really need to Parabellum, to be honest. Favorite caliber? Well, okay, let's think. Yeah, I don't like how much optics cost. That's very annoying. So, favorite caliber, I would say it's going to be, I really like the 4570 for that trapdoor. It's like a reduced kind of load thing, so it's like a lot of fun to take out on the range. Praise the Lord. Yeah, I was, and I guess I am. So, let's see. You fix your mic. Is it making that like staticky sound now, Wombat, or does it sound okay? Because I think something wasn't plugged in all the way on it. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. Hey, how's it go? Man, I don't know how to say your name. Oh, wait, Railfan. Okay, yeah, sorry. I had to get off last time, but okay, cool. The mic is good. Nice. Yeah, I think it was just having a bad connection or something, but I think I fixed it. Let's see. Yeah, I remember you, Railfan. I remember you. Last, I got on yesterday, and as I was getting off, you had just hopped on. I felt bad, but I had to go. Do I have an M4A1? I've got a DD M4 V7 Pro right there, but I like it. It's good. But yeah, Howard, I got some Keltec. I got a Keltec right there. It's a sub 9. Let's see. Yeah, I got you, Jordan. Yeah, I got you, man. SKS. Okay, SKS is going to be right there. I've got two other SKSs, though. You don't have a circular mag for the Saiga 12. I should, David, eventually. Yeah, I'm not in California. I spent some time out there, though. Yeah, they are cute, sub. They're actually a ton of fun, not going to lie. Starboy, I can't even pick any of these up on the live stream. Otherwise, it'll get shut down. So, I wish I could. Let's see. Hey, thanks, Simple Life. I really appreciate you, man. Feels like overkill. Yeah, it's mainly just for collecting. Yeah, I'm not like training with all of these and prepared for any, I don't know, apocalypse or something. It's just stuff I like to collect history. I've got other non-gun related stuff, but yeah. Let's see. Trying to think. Did police really enforce magazine restriction laws in other states? I don't really know. When I was in Hawaii, they were pretty strict with stuff like that. Um, but yeah, but why don't you use them? Oh, I mean, I do use them. Nicole, I think. I take them. I take a lot of these to the range. I just gotta get some ammo for some of the others. Okay, rail fan. I use the M4 and the M9, and yeah. So, is that the weird Beretta rifle? Yeah, it's ARX 100, tactical swordfish. All right, so the last one I took to the range. Let's see. Oh, okay, good question. I don't remember what I took last. I think I made a video with that PSL, and I think a few other things. I can't remember. Um, Everett, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Um, how old are they? Okay. So Nicole, we've got like. All right, hang on. Let me put the mic on my shirt so I can actually point again. All right, I'm gonna put you right here. All right, hopefully you can hear me decent. So that's World War II. I forget what, like 1940s, something like that. This one's I don't know the date, but like Cold War era, probably. Thanks, Sub. I appreciate you, man. This is like a 1918, 1916 in Lee Enfield. This one's probably like, I don't know. You're talking like Wild West. Oh, man. So like the Remington rolling block's probably like, what, late 1800s maybe, something like that. I don't know. So the oldest one I've got, Nicole, is this one right here. It's a Japanese matchlock. Trench warfare. How's it going, man? Assalamu alaikum. Nice. Yeah, so we got the Japanese matchlock here. It's the one that like what's it called? That the samurai used. It's like a musket kind of thing. But anyway, from like 1700, something like that. Let's see. How's it going, James? Walaikum salam. Oh, yeah, heck yeah, real fan. Let's see. Wall mounts actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, honestly, the only issue is I don't have much wall space in here. I've got like one wall and like I don't think it'll be enough. But eventually I'll get to a new house and we'll do that. Someone asked if you have a Mosin trench warfare. We got the Mosin right there. 1944 Mosin, and then we've got I would have to stack. Realistically, I've only got this wall right here. And I could probably get 20 or 30 maybe up there. The rest of this is not, I just don't think it'll work necessarily. So you can't dry fire more than half of those. Yeah, I mean, it probably wouldn't be good, yeah. That wall is enough. Yeah, I mean, I think I could fit most of them there, but I got a lot because I got all these. All those in the corner, all those in the corner too. I don't know. Maybe. Rail fan. I'm sorry, man. Are the bayonets sharp? Sharp. Wombat. The one on that Colt SP1 is definitely sharp. The Arasaka one is not. It's not as sharp. They still look great. Thanks, man. But yeah, no, I need a better method for this. It's not great to just leave them like this. Need a revolving rack. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. I saw some dumbbells. Yeah, I try to stay somewhat in shape, but I'm being lazy, man. SR25. I don't have one of those, but in Washington you can't have. Oh man, Jared, that sucks. That really sucks, man. All right, I'm gonna put you guys back up here and put you on the charger. Let's see. I leave my guns everywhere like this. Yeah, I just stream a lot. That's the only reason I really leave them out. Um, I don't have a scar heavy, but maybe at some point. I've debated on making a Star Museum or something. I mean, I can't right now, but. Whew. Um, okay, Jared, you can. Nice, nice. But still, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, at some point I might make like a museum or something. I've got a lot of old non-gun related stuff as well. What's the next gun? Okay, slapping. I'm gonna try to get a Colt Python. That's the next one on the list for the channel. So essentially, yeah, all the donations I get go towards that. Novice, how's it going, man? Some people say I look like Stalin. Some people say I look like Mr. Beast. Yeah. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate you, man. Dream gun to have, Joshua. MP40. I want a real MP40. I've got the BB gun one. It's fun, but it's not a real one. So eventually. People fear you even if they're not in shape. Yeah. But still, I need to get to running. Would YouTube allow you to stream it? No, I don't think they will, sub. I need to look. But they won't let you. You can't stream while driving, like transporting them. So like, I can't pick them up, I can't carry them anywhere, and I can't shoot them. Yeah, I love Donut Operator. I don't know him personally, but yeah, he seems like a good guy. Nice real fan. Oh wait, you look like Ron Swanson. A few people have said that too, and I appreciate that. I think it's just the mustache though. But yeah, we got the M1 Garand right there. Glock 19. I think they're good. Why are Mosins called garbage rods? Wyatt, I think because thanks for subscribing, Trench. Wyatt, I think it's because not too long ago they were pretty cheap. You could get them. They were very like readily available, and I think maybe people just associated cheap with bad. Kanan, thanks for being here. But so I think they essentially thought that they were just cheap or whatever. Because now they go for a lot more. Let's see, but you could. I mean, there's nicer bolt actions for sure. It's not the nicest one out there, but I like it. I like it. C5, I don't know. I don't know the legality on that, but I probably wouldn't do that. Yeah, I would not do that. But let's see. Yep, I'm from the United States. Oldest gun is this Japanese Matchlock. Right there. Let's see. I know YouTube doesn't let you pick up one of them and show it to the camera, but can you show any scope? I don't know, man. I feel like you could, but I don't know. The rules are very weird, and it's very like, even when you're not violating it, they'll still say you're violating it. And like I got a warning a couple days ago from a stream a couple days ago where I was talking about the opposite of buying. I was saying like in the past, like not talking about any of these because, but I was telling a story from a couple years back and I said the opposite of buying. And so they gave me a warning for that because they were saying I was trying to do the opposite of buy. Anyway, I tried to explain my case, but they didn't go for it. So I thought you were wearing the Fallout. Yeah, I'm just wearing some random REI hoodie. But yeah, sub, at the end of the day, that's how it goes, man. So at some point I'll get demonetized. But as of now, I'm monetized. So they're very strict. Yeah, YouTube's very strict. I tried to upload some stuff on TikTok when I first started the channel, but that was even stricter, honestly. I couldn't get any videos to actually stay up, so I stopped trying to do that, but yeah. But is AI watching all the time? I don't know. Vault 556, huh? But let's see. What's your newest? The newest one I've gotten probably is going to be, I'd say the PSA Stizen, right? Oops, right there, or actually maybe the Earl. Let me look. Do you read any self improvement books or any other books? Not really. Not really. Um, yeah, I don't know. I need to do a little more reading, to be honest. Ooh, sorry guys, I stayed up too late. You rather e-girls or I ladies? I'm married, man. I'm good. My wife's watching the stream right now. I'm all good. Yeah, sub dude, you can definitely be a mod. Um, let's see, man. You got it. You are now a moderator. Um, James, what am I doing with all of them? Nothing really. I just collect them, take them out to the range every once in a while. But that's it. So, um, Cody Garrett, Everett. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't really know who that is. Of course, sub. Mr. Mario, thanks, man. What's the time? And oh, on my side, yeah. So it's almost 10 a.m. here. So, just morning time. Let's see. Hey, Wombat, thanks, man. Currently reading Starship Troopers. I'd recommend it. I watched the movies. I'm sure the books are probably way better. I need to read it, but yeah. I got that one. I don't know if you guys ever watched Wendigoon. I watch Wendigoon a lot. I think he's pretty good. Okay, you want me? Let's see. Yeah, I can read them off to you, but yeah. So I watched Wendigoon, and I tried to get that book, like Blood Meridian or whatever. I started it, but I haven't gotten into it. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know if you guys have ever read it, but yeah. Um, and my side's 8 p.m. Okay, dang man. Let's see. You have to pick a rifle caliber. I don't know, man. Um, I don't know. That's a hard one, dude. That's a hard one. Let's see. Colbrin. Opinion on FRTs. Okay, so my opinion on FRT is I don't think it's super practical, but I think it's fun. I will have to get one at some point, but YouTube will not like it. So I don't know. But at the end of the day, it just seems like a good way for me to blow through all my ammo even quicker. So I'll still get one. That's not going to stop me, but I just probably won't use it a ton. We got no museums. Dang guys, I'm sorry. I'm getting over whatever sickness this is. We got no museums that I can see guns and strict and weird rules. When I talk to police. Okay, man, that's crazy. Railfan, what country are you in again? I don't remember what you said. I don't think they allow binary either. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. You can put those up, but they're going to get demonetized or maybe just taken down entirely. It depends, because I was shooting Algeria. Okay, nice, man. And, man, that sucks. I'm sorry. I shot that one right there on a video. It's semi-auto, but I shot it kind of fast, and so they demonetized it and said that it was like full auto, rapid fire, whatever. So they're just very weird about stuff like that. Cool PSL. Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you. Military grade guns. Yeah, most of these are all military surplus, like used in. Sorry, I don't know if they were used in different wars, but definitely around during those wars. Let's see. I want a Stoner 63 user. I think they look really cool. Leroy, I've got the M1. I've got the M1 Garand. And I've got the M1 Carbine in the corner right here. Greetings from Canada. I've never seen that many, let alone a long one. Is that a collection? Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Happy Lemon. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is just my collection. Just a lot of old stuff. I like all the history and all of it behind it. How bad is military grade? Yeah, Micah. So essentially, military grade just means like the lowest bidder, pretty much. Like a lot of people outside the military see military grade and they're like, oh my gosh, it must be amazing. Not really. Trying to think like I just got issued my gear when I got to this National Guard unit, and I got like a sleeping pad kind of thing. So it's like you blow it up and you lay on it. And so I was out in the field and I got it, and it was popped already, and so like it was in the package, but it got popped somehow. So I was just laying on the ground with a just laying on the ground, I guess, but which isn't. I mean, I've done it before. It's not that bad, but still, it's difficult read at first, but for sure, once you okay, I'll have to let's see, rise sim. I'm probably saying it wrong. I know I need to just push through it. So I know I'll like it. I just gotta get back into it and push through. Let's see. Favorite food and favorite MRE. Parabellum. Good question. Favorite MRE. Chicken chunks. I don't know if you guys ever had MREs or anything like that. Yeah, I did have a near death situation. I'll tell you about it in a little bit. Favorite MRE is definitely going to be chicken chunks. The one with the buffalo sauce. I know they moved to barbecue sauce now, but buffalo sauce was way better. Um, hey, you're good, rail fan. It's all good, man. Do you love chicken chunks menu? Yes, I do. I do love it. Paceman saves. Yes, I have. I have. I do believe in Jesus for sure, man. And if any of you guys don't, it's all good, man. But I do. So anyway, let's see. Favorite food though. I really like Middle Eastern food. I like kebabs and like lamb and stuff. Okay, because here's the theory I have. I was in Afghanistan for like 10 months. For 1 month of that, we were out and only eating MREs. But I say that, but I have to also caveat that with like, I was there later in the war. So like 2018 to 2019. So a lot of guys, they were like there early on and all they ever ate was MREs. So I've got to be like, I've got to be thankful. But anyway, so I was eating MREs for like a month straight. And our interpreters brought food from like outside the base or whatever, and that was the best food I'd ever eaten. And I think that's why. Let's see. This chat is respectful. Yeah. You guys are all. I mean, we get like get a few guys like poking fun, but I think it's kind of funny, so it doesn't bother me. Near death experience. Yeah. So I had a near death experience. Me and my wife, right before I deployed, we were driving down the highway, and it was raining and stuff like that. So we hydroplaned in the car, and going like 75. It going down what, like 80, 74, I think, Highway 74 over in North Carolina. And anyway, so we started like spinning out in the middle of the median, and there's a semi coming at us, and I don't know, man. I just knew like we were gonna die. It was like everything went slow motion. I've never experienced anything like it. But the most blissful, like peaceful feeling ever in my life. But I don't know how to explain it. It was just like I knew that was it. And we kept spinning, and the car almost flipped, but it didn't flip. And so we go out into almost the oncoming traffic. The semi almost hits us, and like right as we're getting ready to go out there into that lane, something like pushed us back. Anyway, it goes way more in depth than that, I guess, but like it was weird. It was weird. Never experienced anything like that, man. But yeah, I've never experienced anything more peaceful than that in my life either. So anyway, it was kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Like it wasn't like, oh, we might die. Like I thought like, yeah, we're definitely going to die, and I wasn't scared. So I don't know. It was a weird, very a weird scenario, but I don't know. And then on deployment, we had some very weird stuff happening, like ghost stuff, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sub, honestly, man, because I like hit a puddle or something, and it just like hydroplaned out, and somehow the car wasn't really damaged. I drove away, and it was fine. But anyway, what gun you gonna use in a home invasion? Lucas, I'd probably grab my Glock, or I'd grab my B&T GHM9. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, say like I don't know. Didn't mean to get all deep on you guys, but anyway, what did I just do? Oh, turned off the camera. Okay, your dad almost died in the Algerian Civil War. Dang, man, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad he's okay. Let's see, Parabellum. Yeah, I should grab the Deagle, honestly. Do you have any funny stories? Oh, yeah, dude. I've got a lot of funny stories. Trying to think of some of the funniest ones. Okay, I've got a decent one. All right. So I don't know if any of you guys are in the army or have been in the army or anything like that. Let's see. Can you share what your channel is about in basic terms? Oxide. Really quickly, I'll tell you. Okay, the channel is just I show off lots of old guns, some new stuff I've got, lots of historical things. Um, Essentially that. So I just like show off old stuff, and I try to like if I do like a short, I try to put like music that I think goes with it or something like that. But anyway, okay. So funny story. I was at this place called NTC. It's like a big training exercise that the army does. Think of it like I don't know, like a big like I don't know, like mil sim kind of thing where you're wearing laser tag equipment stuff. It's not as fun as it sounds, but so you do your job, whatever your job, your role is in the military. Everybody does their job, and there's like a fake enemy that's also like army people who like try to like mess with you. Anyway, so it's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks you're out there, and so I forget what at what point this was, but you're not supposed to bring your phones. But we brought our phones out and all that. So I went into the porta potty to go text my wife, who was my fiance at the time, and I had my phone in my gas mask thing. So you keep your gas mask like I don't know bag on your hip, and so I open up my gas mask thing to pull out my phone, and it goes flying out, and it started bouncing on the porta potty lid, and it fell straight into the porta potty, and it went to the bottom. And so anyway, uh, it it had been used a lot, I'll say. And so then I had to like decide: am I going to get my phone out of the bottom of this porta potty, or am I going to leave it? And like I just gotten this phone; it was a new phone, and well, yeah, I put my hand in there, and I had to feel around for a little bit, and then I found the phone. So that was disgusting. But yeah, so I mean that was kind of funny. And then I got the phone out. I went over to this like hand washing station. I saw this exact thing in Family Guy. I swear it's real. There's definitely people who can vouch for that. They didn't witness me in the porta potty, but they witnessed the aftermath. So, oh yeah, if the phone didn't work, I'd be very sad. Thankfully, it did. But yeah, so you go to the hand washing station, which anybody who's been in the military, it's like you pump it with your feet, and it like a little bit of water comes out. And so I had loaded up my hands with all this soap, and I pushed my foot on the thing, and it was out of water. So my hand was just covered in poop and like soap. And anyway, I found a water buffalo, which is like it's a just a big tank of water. I don't know why we call it a water buffalo, but then I was able to wash my hands and it was fine. So anyway, hand sanitizer for days, definitely. But so that's probably a funny story. Um, there's others. I can't think of it. Okay, I do have another story. It's kind of funny. Yeah, let's see. What were you wearing? That would have been probably UCP era. And then we moved over to OCPs not too long after. Um, okay, another story. I got arrested by the MPs, I guess. So here's what happened. I was coming through the gate. I used to live at Fort Bragg. I was stationed there, but I was getting ready to move to Hawaii. That's where I was going to get stationed next. So I go through the gate, driving my car, and I see an MP pulled this guy over, and I was like, "Oh man, that sucks." And so I looked at the MP, and the MP like looked at me really crazy while he was like out of his car or something. I was like, "That's really weird." So I kept driving, and anyway, he gets behind me and pulls me over, and so I was like, What's going on?" So he pulls me over, and I pull off on I forget what road name it was for anybody that was ever stationed at Bragg. It was over by that gym that's the barn. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, so he's like behind me, waiting for a while. I text my like platoon sergeant, like, hey, I'm going to be late for PT. I'm getting pulled over. And, or I think it was first formation after PT. Anyway, doesn't really matter. So I'm sitting there for a long time waiting. And every time I look back, more and more cop cars are showing up. There was like probably, I don't know, 10 or 15 cop cars. And I was like, what is going on? And eventually one approaches like my car and tells me to get out. And so I like put my license and all that out the window. And they were like, drop it. And I guess it was like a felony stop or whatever. They made me get out of the car, back up with my like back facing them. And they told me to get on my knees. They cuffed me, put me in the car. And then they took me down to the station. So I was like, what is going on? Like, what did I do? I had no idea what was going on. And so I sat down in the station for like an hour or 2 hours, trying to figure out what was going on. And then eventually they came in and were like, hey, you're free to go. And so I just asked like, what was going on? And essentially someone had ran the gate. So that means like you drive through the gate, you have to show your military ID before they let you through. So someone didn't do that. They just drove straight through and blew the gate, I guess. And anyway, so the same car they drove is the same car I drive. And so they thought it was me, and they pulled me over, but eventually they realized it wasn't me. And that was it. So that was a weird one. That was a crazy experience, but yeah. Okay, let's see. I need to answer some of these answer some of the chat. Yeah, it was crazy, dude. Very crazy. No, I never killed anybody. Ty, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. Share, how's it going? Oxide 35 Mike. You got cool stories. Thanks, man. There's some other ones, but how much? Let's see. Yeah, none of them. I don't think I could get rid of any of these, honestly. Do you have an AK-74U? I don't have one of those. I've got a Zastava M70 though. You're a gunsmith. Nice, man. Let me hop over here on the laptop real quick. Hang on. Check something real quick. But yeah, I got a few other random stories. I'll probably tell them at some point, but let's see. All right. Yeah, no, I don't have any PTSD or anything like that. Tell me the origin and story of your mustache. Yeah, you got it. I'll tell you. So I tried to grow a mustache a few times, and it just wouldn't work, man. I couldn't get it to grow. And then at one point we went to the field, did some training out in Hawaii. We had to go to, I forget where it was. I don't know anybody who's been on Oahu or used to live there. It's over near Dillingham, which is up near North Shore. But so anyway, we were out in that jungle area, I guess, for a while, and I just didn't want to shave. Getting up in the morning, like the last thing you want to do is shave. So I would just let this part grow out, so I didn't have to shave that part. I just had to shave this part, and eventually it just took off. And so I was like, okay, I guess I'll just grow this out, and I've kept it ever since. I shaved it twice, I think, just to see what it looked like, and I was like, no, I prefer the mustache. Let's see, but yeah, anyway, thanks R1, I appreciate you, man. What does your wife think about your collection? She likes it. She's supportive of all this, so. I mean, it's 10 a.m. here. I'm in here streaming. She's out there probably with the kids, so I'll probably hop off soon and try to relieve her a little bit. But PCC in the front. You've got the B&T GHM9 and you've got the PSA Stizen right here. But let's see. Whew. You experience real guns or airsoft identical or even close? Let's see. I definitely played with some airsoft guns when I was younger. Lucas, I might show the kids at some point. I don't know. I'd have to talk to my wife about it. But do you have any revolvers? Yeah, I got some old stuff. Random revolvers and old. Let's see. I'll show you real quick. Actually, we've got this right here's an old one, 1864 Smith and Wesson Model 2. King Bone. I haven't done airsoft in a while, but I mean, I would love to. Let's see. Colt Army Special is going to be. Well, you can't see it. Hang on. Nice sub. That's awesome, dude. That's a Colt Army Special right there, made in 1913. Dude, I need to do some paintball. I haven't done any in a long time. And what I did do was just like us and the neighborhood kids, like just being crazy, I guess. So I think someone was asking about this. That's the HK SR9T. Oxide, yeah, the Army Special is awesome. I love it. Do I see a PO8? Yes, there's two PO8s. I don't think they're original, but they're like in the artillery configuration, I guess. But I think parts were just thrown on. And yes, I do keep this room locked. I've got kids in the house, so like young kids, not like 5 and under. So I keep this room locked so they can't get in here. And these are all unloaded, but still, you gotta like obviously treat everything like it's loaded. So anyway, Starboy, I am married. I got the ring right here. My wife is watching the stream. Thanks, Railfan. I appreciate you, man. 303 British Enfield. Yeah, I've got the Lee Enfield back here. I've got a P14 in the corner. I'm sure I've got some other ones too. Yeah, definitely, man. Let's see. Wife, Lucas says hi. Let's see. We've got somebody was asking about something. I forget what you guys were asking. Oh, what cans? Okay, yeah. I've got the Silencer Co. Omega 9K right here. I like it, but I need to get some newer ones. The prices surplus have exploded. Yes, I definitely agree. I have Oxide, so I've tried investing in lots of random things throughout the years. Like I tried the crypto stuff, and I think you could argue that crypto would be decent if I had done like Bitcoin or Ethereum or something like that. But I had done like the weird meme coin stuff, and I always lost a ton of money on it. But these though, everything I've gotten has went up in value. So, and obviously, like if I did, I'm not a financial advisor or anything, but I would say definitely like what mutual funds and stuff like that. Those are good too. Definitely do that. But let's see. Okay, yeah, Mike. So like that's what got me into it. I was like, I'd heard about the Doge stuff, and I was like, oh man, I need to do this. And so I got in on one of these like meme coin things, and it went up, and we were making a lot of money. But I didn't do the opposite of buy. I have to say that because YouTube will, they're weird about whatever. But so I lost money on it. But anyway, at the end of the day, it's whatever. But this is definitely one of the best investments for me besides like mutual fund kind of thing. So, but yeah, Oxide. Honestly, that's how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, Mike, it's weird. It's weird how I can't say certain things I want to say, otherwise it'll get flagged on YouTube. So it's annoying, but whatever. Railfan, I would say, yeah, I know how to assemble and disassemble most of these. Some of these I don't. Moses, it took me probably 6 or 7 years, I would say, somewhere around in there. You missed what the middle carbine is. All right, in the middle we've got the Gewehr 43, M1 Garand, Colt SP1, and I think that's maybe I got you. I don't know if that's what you were asking. I have a nice setup, but I can't post them. Yeah, Mike, let's see. Let me check out your channel, man. Let's see. Heck yeah. Yeah, you do got some stuff. I'm gonna sub to you, dude. Oh, you play some Warzone. I need to get back on Warzone, honestly. Haven't played in a while, but let's see. Let's see, guys. Yeah, Starboy. Thanks. Yeah. Trying to get her out on the range and let her get a little more range time in. But, man, Parabellum, that sucks, man. I know I heard about that guy who accidentally threw away his like hard drive or something with all the Bitcoin stuff on it out in like England or something. Dude, that sucks. Lately, oh man, you got cancer, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, man. Well, at some point I might hop on with you. Games night. Yeah, we need to do some game nights. So Mike, yeah, maybe I'll hop on. I'll let you know if I do. And if I do, I'll comment on one of your things and we'll have to set it up together. Yeah, nice, man. Let's see. You saw the short of the old iron. Yeah. I put up so many shorts. I kind of feel bad. Like, I don't expect everybody to watch them because it's a lot. Yeah, I hope you tackle cancer too, man. You got this. Seriously. Let's see. But, heck yeah. 2KD right now. But yeah, nice, man. Nice. Is that a Sega 308? No, I don't have any of those, Vic, but maybe soon. I've seen the new models. Yeah. Or wait, maybe not. Oxide, I thought you meant like the Smith & Wesson Model 10s. The Smith & Wesson that compete with the Glock. Let me look it up. I'll look. I'm about to remission. Okay, good. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely wish you the best. Everybody's wishing the best, Mike. Seriously. Smith & Wesson, Glock. I'm going to say clone, but it might... it's not really... Okay, maybe it's not pulling it up. What's it called? I'm going to say Glock competitor. I'm not really sure. Is Glock 19 overrated? I've got a Glock 19, but I mean they're not like, they work at the end of the day. It's just not like amazing, I guess. Or no, it is amazing. I just mean like it's not like super exciting. Yeah, W Mike. Everybody's putting W's in the chat for you, Mike. Yeah, I think Glock 19 is a good one. I like it. I've got it. Can we see the 19? Yeah, you got it. Sorry, man. I don't know why I said that. My brain's just like shot by the end of these. So, yeah, we got the Glock 19 right there. I got the RMR and the weapon light. If something goes bump in the night, that's what I'm grabbing. So, I don't think it's necessarily overrated. I think it's just boring, but I like it. I threw an aftermarket trigger. Okay, nice, man. I should probably do that. I just haven't. Yeah, I think. Did you look at? I don't think I did look at the Henry Homesteader. Isn't it like a? Is it 22? Let me look. Wait. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, that one does look cool. I think it takes. Does it take Glock mags? I think it does. Or maybe it has a variant that does. Let's see. Yeah, that thing looks crazy. It's like a 9mm. Yeah, that's cool. I might have to get one, to be honest, if you guys think that would be something cool on the channel, but we'll see. Nathaniel, you want to see the Deagle? I got you, man. Wombat. I've had a few people ask to make a Discord. If you guys think I should make a Discord, just let me know in the chat, and I think I will, realistically, but but yeah. I feel like that would probably be an easier way to reach out to everybody. You should do a poll. That's a good. That's a really good Wombat. Let me try to type up a poll real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna put you guys back up here for a second while I type out that poll. Well, I think it says a TriggerCon armor. I forget which one it is, to be honest. I'll have to look it up, Mike. I have to check. I think I got it on Amazon a while back. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look. Is that even... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Should I make a Discord? All right. New poll is going to be, should I make a Discord server for the channel? If you guys want me to or not, just let me know. I think I'll probably make one, but I should know if there was like enough people that would actually want me to do that. So, okay, somebody says no. And at the end of the day, if I do make it, nobody, like, you guys don't have to join. It's not a big deal. So let's see. It's actually just a way for you guys to keep in touch if you want, I guess. But I don't know. Hey, how's it going, Utah Dad? He's here, man. Hello, friends. It's the Zesty Baba Yaga. He's here. Yes, make Discord. Heck yeah. I'll have to, man. Hey, Starboy, have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. They're not following. Don't listen to them. It's all good, man. Yeah, okay. I'll see if I can make a Discord maybe today. I don't think it would be that hard. Everybody in the chat, if you guys haven't checked out Below Average Utah Dad, you guys need to. He's I'm trying not to make a weird comment again like I did last time. He's great. He's awesome, seriously. He's a fellow veteran. I don't know if you're in the Guard anymore, but yeah, he's awesome. You guys should check him out. Let's see. Love Discord. Yeah, nice, man. Nice, Mike, for sure. Let's see. Okay, yeah, okay. Nice, man. Air Force Reserves. He's a cool dude. Very cool dude. Did anyone catch the name of the PCC above the Katana? Yeah, you got it, Ryzen Sun. I got you, man. It's gonna be the B&T GHM9. Let me turn you guys back around real quick. So it's gonna be the B&T GHM9. It's got the what is it? The Soundseco Omega 9K, and it's it's not super quiet, but it works. Well, I make a hunting video. I'm gonna go hunting with one of the guys. He lives kind of near me. His name's Jacob. I don't think he's been in today on the stream, but I'm gonna go with him and do all that. Helix Mag. I've heard they do or don't. Okay, Mike. The Helix Mag is really weird. It's a strange one. It's like it works, but it's a little wonky, I guess. I accidentally detensioned the spring immediately, but yeah, it's cool. I still like it. But yeah, I'm going to do it. Don't worry, Railfan. I think the answer is yeah, I'm just going to do it. We got 80-20 on the poll so far. Yeah, so I'll do it. I'll do it, guys. Woodstock SMG looking... Okay, so that one's a weird one. It's a Federal Riot gun. It's a 37 millimeter launcher. It's definitely a cool one. It does like tear gas, flares, stuff like that. Railfan, yeah, I'll collab with Kentucky Ballistics. I don't think I'm big enough to collab with them or anything, but I'd love to. What state you live in? I have land hunt. I'm out here in Missouri, Mike. Where are you at? If you're out here, I will absolutely come over. But yeah. So let's see. I live out here in Missouri. I'm from North Carolina though. Let's see. Ohio. Okay, you're not too far. I've never been to Ohio, so I'd love to like go through there at some point. So if I do, I'll let you know, man. Any lever guns? I got a Uberti 1873 clone right here. I gotta get some 45 Colt, but yeah. Collab with Kentucky Ballistics. I would love to. I'd love to, Railfan. He seems like a very good dude, but eventually we'll see. Nathaniel, nice, man. I'm from like right around Charlotte. Let's see your state record since the 80s. Nice, man. That's awesome, dude. Let's see. A lot of dudes from Ohio. Heck yeah. Yeah, man. Yep. And man, Utah Dad. I gotta go to Utah at some point. I think I drove through there at some point, but maybe not. I don't remember. But definitely a cool place, I think. Charlotte here too. It's so boring. Yeah, Parabellum. I'm from like 45 minutes outside of Charlotte, more towards like Asheville. Let's see. Goodfella. Yeah, probably not, man. Your uncle's from Utah. Nice, man. Yeah, Parabellum. I grew up not too far from there. And so I'd go up to, I don't know if you've ever been to like Chimney Rock, Lake Lure, stuff like that. Camp Williams exists. It's the Regional Trainer Center. I'm sure you could find a recent. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, man. I'm sure there's there'd be some way. I think I'm gonna have to go to Arizona pretty soon for some training. But so I mean, obviously Arizona and Utah are different states, but I'll. Are you still in Utah, Utah, Dad? You probably are. If so, then when I'm in Arizona, I'm gonna come see you. Winston-Salem is way more boring. I've been there a couple times, but yeah, I miss North Carolina, guys. I'm gonna come back at some point. Okay, at Hill, nice man. Then yeah, whenever I'll let you know. I don't know when I'll be out that way, but whenever I am, we're gonna collab. But do you hunt? I haven't done a ton of hunting, but I need to. I've shot some squirrels and rabbits and done all that, but nothing bigger than that. Happy Independence Day for the two. Yeah, nice man. Is when is Algeria's Independence Day? Is it like right around the same time? Um, do you hunt? Not yet, or not really. I need to get into it, to be honest. NC and SC. Oh, nice man. Yeah, I definitely used to go to South Carolina a lot too. Um, let's see. Today, nice man, nice. Well, happy Independence Day to Algeria. You want to come out with me and hunt? Yeah, yeah. I would definitely hunt some buffalo. Where are you at, Fish? Like, what state are you in? I was in Arizona Air Guard as well and spent 2.5 years doing stuff with Arizona Army Guard. So yeah, definitely below average Utah dad. I'll be going over to like Huachuca probably. Um, I've got a reclass and all that stuff. So yeah, Fish M1G. Where are you at? Like, what state are you in, dude? I got people in. Okay, nice man. That's awesome, Mike. Sam, I'm good. How's it going? I remember you. Uh, you need a boat ride with a. Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. Spend a pretty penny. Yeah, no, yeah. The B and T's are definitely a little spendy, but very high quality. I like it. Like it a lot. I figured Huachuca. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I've been there a couple times. Huachuca's it's not bad. I guess there's not a ton to do around there. I guess go to maybe like Tucson or Phoenix or something like that. It's been a little bit. I need to go over to Tombstone. I never went there. Okay, you're in Arizona. Then yeah, yeah, Fish. I'll be in Arizona at some point. I'm back. Hey, I'm good. I'm good, average YouTuber. How's it going, man? Um, let's see. Utah Dad. It seemed like your live was getting a decent amount of people yesterday. I think. Let's see. I kept popping back in and out. But yeah, Mike, I've got to change jobs. So I left the army active duty. I was one job, and then I moved to the National Guard. But there's not really a slot for me where I'm at, so I've got to change jobs to a different one. But yeah, it definitely nice and refreshing. Yeah, it's weird. Utah Dad, I don't know. It feels like they changed something with the videos or something like that. I feel like I'm getting less views than I was before. I'm still thankful for how many views I get, but like still. Igor, I promise, not a green screen. But let's see. AR. I can show you some ARs, guys. Um, let's see. My sponsor has to go to Arizona to train the retrain. Oh, okay, nice. Mike, are you in? Are you in like the army or something? But see a tank mechanic. Oh, are they at Huachuca too? I don't. I remember hearing something. Yeah, I think Utah Dad. I think you're right, man. Okay, so ARs. I got that Colt SP1. I've got that's a Daniel Defense DDM4 V7 Pro. And like controversial take. I think I prefer the Beretta ARX over the Daniel Defense. But um, let's see. Oh, okay. I got you, Mike. Let's see. Ah, dang, man. Mike, that sucks. Um, let's see. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Seriously. AKs, I got the M70 right there. I wish I had wooden furniture on that, but that's fine. Let's see. Been around it my whole life, though. Yeah, definitely. Let's see, guys. So I will probably hop off pretty soon. It's like 10:30. I've been on here for 2 hours or so. Pedal Pilots, I remember you, man. Ohio Uncle, how's it going, man? I think I remember you in here too. Let's see, Salma. I'm probably saying that wrong. How's it going? Thanks for being here. 28, 4 kids. Not sure if it's the time. Hey, I'm right there with you, man. Right there with you. I'm 28 too, and I got 4 kids. Um, so I'm not in Texas. I'm out here in Missouri. Favorite gun is that right there, SVT 40. San Antonio, nice, nice, Zach. I think I was over there a little bit. I have now unlimited subs. Nice, man. I wish I was in America. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. But nice, you get told to park on the road a lot. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely, man. Yeah, I got a. I don't know about you. I got a minivan, so and if we have any more, I'm gonna have to get something else. Let me get an AR-15. Yeah, man. Um, let's see. Hey, pedal pilots, thanks for being here, man. That's wild having all that in Missouri, though. I know a lot of. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely, man. HK416. I don't have one of those. Here in Germany, they're strict. Ah, sorry, man. That sucks. Pick up one of your favorites. I can't pick them up, but favorite one probably is gonna be that SVT 40. But but yeah. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna start winding down the stream. Let's see. Um, oh no, I haven't heard that before, Mike. Seriously, that's funny. Yeah, no one's hit me with that yet, but yeah, no, I feel like definitely YouTube laws definitely make me confused too. It's weird, man. It's weird. Um, Alo, yeah, I was wondering. Okay, so no tax now on that. I need to look. I'm like so confused about what's going on with all that. Yeah, I'm gonna get water after. Well, once I get done. I've got 1,000 rounds. Do. Nice, Zach. Nice, man. You have 6. Dang, Mike. Man, that's crazy, man. Oh, you have a 6, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, man. I'm about the same. I got 5, 4, 2, and 7 months. Let's see. Man, Ohio. I'm sorry to hear that. PT. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I've got it in 8K. Watching from France. Well, hey, thanks for watching, man. Um, guys, I'm probably gonna hop off here, and I might stream again later. We'll see. But I have been talking a lot. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna go chill. I don't have 10 kids yet, but we'll see. Yep. I forget what Irish twins means. Maybe I don't know. I know my wife knows. She said it before, but I don't remember. You guys all have a good day. I appreciate you all. Be safe out there, and I'll see you guys later. Definitely. You can't go wrong doing what's right. That's the saying. Go ahead and do your thing. Yeah, you too. Ace up. Thanks for being a mod, man. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate all you guys. Love you all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.